and become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Good evening, Talos. This is a reminder that the identity of guests visiting Talos is strictly confidential.
Cause much trouble on Earth. Now they play with the stars and expect not to burn. I wondered why you opened us to the chamber. Make us see a horizon. Sharp, razored, hungry. You surround yourself with machine. With things. They cannot keep you safe. They will eat you as well. After they eat you, maybe I take your suit. Become MU. Get shuttle access.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Requesting new operator.
Hello,
TranStar
are you here
Pyramid
for an appointment?
49.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Try to relax. All done. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk. Hello, are you here for an appointment? System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repair is needed. System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified...
Tell me about the dream.
The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass.
Are you alone?
Yes.
What do you see in the glass?
Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass.
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it
Maybe
look
I
like
can help
this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just... restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes.
Hello.
Tragic.
Nice to see you.
Still, to lose soldiers under your command...
The cost was worth it. But lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that. Fighting. Not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural. Man-made.
It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time. Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No,
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
she's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact...
Good evening, Talos. We'd like to remind you that company policy requires you to log any voluntary extension of your work hours with the station counselor. We know the projects aboard Talos 1 are exciting, but even the brightest minds need adequate rest.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
tell me again how the decompression happened?
It was very sudden. I don't know the specifics, but I had to act quickly.
The decompression occurred due to a...
Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation.
I found the right materials for the glue gun as well. Was able to make several canisters.
I also found some food on the way up. Left it on the desk. Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them, no twitching. To be sure, I let Igwe sample them first.
Pardon me?
I'm joking, Igwe. I wouldn't willingly expose you to aliens. Or anyone else. That would be inhuman.
Morgan?
Your office is relatively secure. Come back if you need to rest,
No, Alex.
or use the fabricator.
Always has a backup plan. He must. I hope you don't mind if I use your fabricator. I'd like to help.
Morgan, the coral is spreading to other parts of the station. I doubt the Typhon are just going to keep building it indefinitely. It must have some end purpose.
Morgan. This is certainly better than the cargo crate, but I suspect we are still trapped. I've always felt that consciousness is more like music than computation.
I never told you why I altered my medical records. I know you were so sure when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and... My father, he was imprisoned for questioning the Soviet intervention in India. Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished. The only thing I knew for certain was TranStar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps. I came here because of you, and Alex, and your experiments. To find him, and now I know he was here. I noticed on your computer. You found a set of names and ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gallegos. The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father. We can pull up his records, archived experiment logs. I've already asked a great deal of you, but if you could find that archive in deep storage, I'll finally know what happened to my father. His name was Yuri Andronov, V01065532. Morgan. Why Russia? Why Russian volunteers?
Well, they're Russian.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert.
Good
Repairs
evening,
needed.
Talos.
Please contact a
Registration
qualified
for the
engineer.
Talos Employees Talent Show is now open. See Galen in the crew quarters front desk to reserve a slot.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. Hello. Diagnosing. There. All better. Hello. Good to see you again. Dr. Yu. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Huh.